Hey, co-reporter, welcome back to my channel. Take a look at this liar, then we'll get into this.
Everyone thinks I've gotten a breast augmentation recently.
Kylie Jenner opens up about, well, her boob secrets.
Here's my secret.
That's why her hair is so big. It's full of secrets.
18-year-old Kylie Jenner launched her website/app on Monday, and
so did you hear that? Back in 2015, when people were initially wondering what happened to Kylie's boob area because it just grew spontaneously or whatever, people accused her of having a boob job. She and her family of liars launched a website and an app where you have to pay to listen to this girl lie to you like you were a complete and utter fool. So this is what she was saying on her website, where her fans were paying money to be lied to.
one of the first things she posted is a video addressing rumors that she's gotten
Kylie comes clean. The freaking audacity of these people.
A boob job. Jenner says she has not. She just wears Victoria's Secret's bombshell bra.
This is just a normal lace bra. This is the bombshell. This is it. No breast implants. No surgery.
Kylie.
So there you go. She full-blown says no breast implants, no surgery. Meanwhile, the whole time she did have a boob job. And now she feels like coming clean on the family reality show. You know, one thing I will say to Kylie is I don't understand why the family always has her fessing up to things and nobody else, right? She had to fess up to the lip filler. No one else was fessing up to anything. Then she had to fess up to something else recently, and still no one else is fessing up to anything. I don't see Kendall talking about her brow lift or her own boob job or whatever else she's got going on. You know what I mean? So this is what I don't really care for when it comes to the Kardashian Jenner family. They will lie to your face and they will charge you money as they lie to your damn face. And then when it's convenient for them, they're going to tell the truth and be like, oh, do you remember that thing that I said back in the day that I didn't have a boob job? I was getting like special bras. Well, not true. I did have a boob job. Tee. Or what was the other one? When she was getting her lips very obviously filled, she lied and said, no, I'm just sucking on these soda bottles or water bottles and it's swelling my lips. And then a lot of young girls who follow her started doing this and finding themselves in the hospital with popped blood vessels and whatnot, right? And so when she finally comes clean, they expect us to praise them for being honest, when in fact they are nothing but a bunch of manipulative, money grubbing liars, right? Like when it came to the lips, guess what? Kylie had a vested interest in having people talking about her lips and wondering, right? She would blame it on the bottles. Then she said it was a special kind of a lip thing. And then what happens? Kylie drops a lip kit and a bunch of delusional people think, hey, if I buy these lip products, my lips are going to swell, you know, from being simple paper cuts to full-blown gigantic lips like Kylie had the same thing happen to her, right? And then with the boobs, who knows? Maybe Victoria's Secret paid her to claim that it was their bombshell bra that made her boobs go from, you know, a little bit on the flatter side to very voluptuous or whatever. Remember, her sister Kendall was a Victoria's Secret angel. So it very much could have been the case in that situation. But listen, slowly but surely, Kylie is admitting to certain things, right? Certain cosmetic advancements, but bear in mind, she still is lying. She recently opened up about how fillers and Botox are the only thing she's gotten in her face. Not true. I think she's gotten some actual surgical work done in her jawline area, brow area, nose area. And then, you know, while she's finally copping up to her boob job, don't forget, she had a full-blown BBL. And this is something that's just 1000% verifiable by that tattoo on her hip/buttocks area. Go look it up for yourself if you don't believe this, but she had a tattoo on her hip butt area. And then it moved because when you have a BBL, what happens? They suck out some fat and then they like kind of move it to another area. And when another area gets inflated, the things move around. So that tattoo went from being like, you know, northeast to being northwest side of her body or whatever. And like, it's just so damn obvious. So this is why I'm taking her admittance of the boob job or whatever with a grain of salt. So Kylie does say, by the way, that she regrets having had the boob job. She says that she got it very young, not expecting to become a mother at only 20 years old. So like this happened, like, you know, shortly after she got the boob job, her falling pregnant with Stormi. And she was like, yeah, like, you know what, like my boobs were still healing, like they were so nice and everything, and then I go and get pregnant, and that obviously changes like the structure of your boobs as well. So I definitely do not recommend that women go ahead and get these boob jobs before they're done having kids. You know, if she were to do it all over again, she would have waited until after she was done having kids to get this boob job. But here's the thing, who's to say that she hasn't gotten a second boob job, right? Or that she's not going to get a second boob job. I do think that she probably will if she hasn't already, right? And who's to say that she hasn't gotten lipo a second time since having two kids? We don't know, because guess what? She's still refusing to fess up to the first round of lipo and BBL, right? So that's why whenever these people come out with these like small little sort of like admissions, I'm like, take that like BS admission and shove it up your ass. Her older sister Kim is another one. She claims that the only thing she's ever had done is like Botox, but that girl's lips have changed so much. Her entire face has gone through so many phases, right? Like her brows, even her philtrum area, her nose has had so many different iterations, her chin, jawline, her boobs. She did like a body scan, and then she wanted to show it off online to show how little body fat she had, thanks to Ozempic. And guess what? You could see that she had boob implants from the body x-ray scan, and she was too foolish to know before putting it up that she was exposing herself for having had breast implants. Even plastic surgeons picked up on that and made videos about it, right? So, and she still has not admitted to having breast implants. She hasn't admitted to having a BBL, lipo, literally nothing, 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 nothing. So, it's really sad all that these young ladies have to go through to be in this family, this very vain family, all the lying they have to do. Just, it's a lot, honestly. Like, I can't imagine being a part of this family. And once again, it makes me really sad that they're always trotting out Kylie to be the one to fess up to having procedures. I have not seen Kourtney fess up to a single thing. I have not seen Kendall fess up to a single thing. Khloe has only admitted to one nose job, but we all know she's had plenty more than that done as well, right? So I don't know. The whole thing is just very weird and sad, and it makes you wonder why Kylie Jenner, or should I say Kylie Jenner, has to be the plastic surgery scapegoat for the family now. I think she should ask herself, listen, Kylie, you're one of the richest ones here, right? You and Kimothy are the richest ones here. So if you don't want to be on camera fessing up to these things and whatnot, don't do it. Don't let them pressure you into doing it. You are more rich and powerful than your older sisters, Khloe, Kourtney, even Kendall, right? And certainly Rob, your brother. So if you do not want to fess up to all of your plastic surgery procedures, don't feel pressure to do that for the sake of keeping this family show going. You don't need to do it. You've already made enough money and whatnot. And now it's time for those other members of the family to pull their own plastic weight and share their own stories about cosmetic enhancements and how they've made them feel, like improved or kind of like decreased certain aspects of their lives, like, I don't know. I find it weird, but I digress. Guys, how do you feel about Kylie's admission that she had a boob job after all these years of lying about it? Remember, at the very top of this video, I had shown you an old video that she charged her fans. I don't remember how much she was charging for that app of hers, but she literally had her fans pay money for her to lie to them about her boob job. She says out of her own mouth, no plastic surgery, no boob job. It is this Victoria's Secret push-up bra. Has she apologized for that, lying to her young, impressionable, lost fans? I would love to see her taken to task for that. It's great that you're finally being honest. Listen, she doesn't have to be honest. She could just say nothing. But to full-blown lie to people, you're paying customers, right? And then turn around 8 years later and finally tell the truth and expect for us to like clap our hands for you is absolutely ridiculous. Anyway, you guys, let me know what you think about this entire situation in the comment section down below. And as usual, we'll chat. That's all for now. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.